Hey, look at that note. It's purple. Are you gonna read it?
To my trusted student and friend, Johann Bayer?
I don't know.
Bayer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. I'm going to turn this down while I read.
Okay.
It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple. I don't know anything. Crowned with the unearthly artifact, the orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color was washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe the nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Beep! As you can understand, please leave a message. This is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetched the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Damn. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to the grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research in the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa.
Yay!
Why are you yaying?
Because there's a happy ending. You should run everywhere you go.
No, I don't. I already went in here, didn't I?
But did you get the soda can?
What? There are more crosses.
Yeah, they need more. More better. I thought I saw something on a bookshelf here.
Hold on.
Oh. Yeah. Nuka-Cola.
I came in that door. That's a massive spider web. Uh-oh, where am I? Okay.
You know what they say about big spider webs? They have big penises.
You're
There's something on the ground.
Where?
Back there. To your right. To your right.
The spider web?
No, by the window.
Oh.
Get it! Whoa. What the hell?
I walked into it. Like, literally, I did.
Walked into what?
Like, when it came, it didn't drag me forward. Like it cracked. That was scary. I don't know why it cracked.
Why'd you walk into the window? Why'd you crack it?
That was an accident.
Hello? Is there anybody in there?
That's creepy.
Ooh, purple paper.
Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study of it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe the catalyst is produced in the brain, though. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. Well, don't do that. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed. But it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Okay, this man's creepy.
Oh, that's why you see a doggy head.
This man's creepy as fuck.
Oh, that one got patched up afterward.
And stuffed.
And it's like, all better. You could break open those cases, by the way.
Fuck!
Let's see what
Look
you
around.
have to offer.
He's trying to do scientific experiments on them.
Mess. I should have sharpened the saw.
Oh,
But I
gross.
can sense it. It's definitely there.
Ugh. He's
The
trying to
canine
do
spine.
scientific experiments, and
Huh?
that's not gonna work. Why would I break it?
You can break it with, like, the chair.
Oh.
I don't know, just break it so you can get the dead bird.
I don't need the dead bird.
You can't pick up the dead bird. Just carry it around with you.
This man is creepy. He's trying to do
The
scientific
only way that we can
experiments.
defeat him is if we top him. If we are creepier than he is, then we win.
I don't think so. Anyway, he's trying to do scientific experiments, but he's doing them really badly. This is why some people don't like scientists.
Because they don't follow the scientific method?
No, he's following scientific method. He's just being an asshole. He doesn't care about.
I don't know. I think he's doing his experiments a little sloppy. He doesn't even clean up afterward.
Well, he doesn't have morals.
But he doesn't create a controlled environment.
Huh. Okay, I'm not. Nope, okay. We're leaving.
What? What's over there?
You can see what's over there.
But take a closer look.
You take a closer look.
Okay.
No. Already went in there.
What were we supposed to do in here? I'm the one with the study guide. We were in the... What?
The study.
We were in the study. Received a flashback. Looked through the desk to find a tinderbox. And a cute little surprise.
A cute little surprise.
Yeah. Do you want to go back to the study?
No?
I want to see what the cute little surprise is.
You're gonna have to wait. I wanted to
Okay.
see this part, which you never did.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What room is this?
The room you skipped.
What room is that?
A room to the left.
Is it the back hall? Is it the archive tunnels?
It's probably the back hall.
It's locked. And that means I have to scribble on my piece of paper. That's real helpful, self. What a jerk.
Yeah, the elevator doesn't work either.
Well, at least they have good music playing in the background. All the crazy shit going on.
That's funny. That was the machine room. It did it backwards. Like I was supposed to see the guest room first, and see the elevator first, and then do the machine room. It's fine. Harder way to start the engine that leads to the power of the elevator.
I don't see the machine room in there.
That's because we can't get into it.
Aw.
Hey, you wanted to go into the study again?
Hell yeah, I'm not going to study.
What cute surprise? Where's the cute surprise at?
Cute surprise is in the desk. Or on and about the desk, I don't know. Let's study.
Okay, where?
Enter the little study on the right. You'll see a note sitting on the table in the corner. See that portrait next to the note? That's our buddy Alexander. Look through his desk to find a tinderbox and cue a little surprise.
In here?
Yeah. Just look for a portrait and where there's a note. Nah, that's not a portrait.
Oh, Jesus, went back on there.
Yeah. The ghosts reset everything because they're tidy. No.
Where are we? There's no desk.
No, I don't think this is the right room. Unless there's a portrait. Portrait of a guy. Or a girl named Alexander. Could be a girl. With a really deep voice. Did this say the study?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can go to the other room now.
Yeah.
I know it's not in here, right?
Try it. I don't know.
Are we gonna have to rewatch that whole scene?
No, we won't.
Oh, good.
Like, once you experience something in these games, you experienced it.
And the ghost fixes the glass too.
Yep.
And
They're tidy like that. There's the portrait
Where?
on the right. To your right. To your right more. To your right. To your right. To your right. There you go. Ooh!
Is that the cute surprise?
No,
Is it something scary?
I don't know.
Are you lying to me?
It's a cute little surprise.
Yeah, that's cute. I knew it wasn't gonna be.
That was totally cool.
I kind of knew it was.
That gave me a teeny tiny jolt.
I knew it wasn't gonna be anything. God, how many human heads does he have in here?
Okay, come on. Is this never-ending skull cabinet?
It's a cabinet of holding. There's some leg bones and some arm bones. Well, this is the arm bone.
Well,
So's the other
I mean, it's got to complete the package, you know. Otherwise, it doesn't sell.
Hello, there's 4 heads and 2 arm bones. I'm pretty sure that does not complete the package.
It completes the package if it's like a 5-headed, 1-bone monster.
Okay, what do I do?
What was next to the portrait? Was there something next to the portrait? I'm like stuck on this portrait. Like, oh, there were 2 more skulls.
Oh, wait. Further disappointment, the antiquarian latest findings yielding nothing. I'm still unable to grasp their inner workings of life in relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in this particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they would prove less as a hassle to acquire.
Less of a hassle.
Whatever.
Correcting you on something that you already know.
Shh.